Hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Haha. I have Cybus with me under the blanket.
Their hair is so long. It's time for another trim. That is so freaking pretty. I want her hair to grow long enough so I can put it in a ponytail. Just imagine her with an Ariana Grande ponytail. She will slay. It's all even now. Perfect. Okay, Billy, what is going on? You look flushed. A fresh cut. They look so pretty now. Look at their hair flowing in the wind. So cute. Putting them back now. I can't wait to style their hair. Remember, if you're interested in watching their hair grow, make sure to follow me to stay updated. Let's go check out Billy and Maddie. Billy, Maddie, where are you? Oh my god, they're right there. Oh my god, their hair is so
Ah.
long. Do you think their hair is longer than style? I don't know, but let's try. I'm gonna start with Maddie. I'm gonna take them first like a ponytail. I'm gonna try to do this with.
Hi, Adonis. H2O, what does it keep adding me on social media, even though I keep deleting his requests? What does he want? He doesn't want anything. Yeah, he doesn't want anything specific. He's just like, I don't know how often this is happening, but I would block him if you don't want to have any contact with him. It's like he sees you. I don't know how the two of you know each other. He doesn't think it's a big deal. He adds you, and then you're deleting him for whatever the reason. He's not looking for anything special, but if you want him gone, just block him and be done with it. Emily, reading about a job at Z. Phrases are request by IG, approval by VG, or approval by... I'm not sure what you're asking. Reading about getting a job at Z. Phases are request by IG. Yeah, I'm not sure what the question is. Lucky, general. You may have choices and options coming in around social activity. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but life is moving forward. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and then you could be spending time with a Sagittarius, and a new journey may be beginning. Not bad.
Separator style, move on then. So a slick back hairstyle. I'm confused. Let's try brushing it. Let's see if that works. Okay, it's not working. Let's try wetting his hair a little bit. See if that works.
Okay, yeah, but what's the question that you have? You're what do you want me to look at? I'm not sure. Like, where are you in the process? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to read it because I'm not sure what you're asking.
Can I style their hair? I don't know how the heck we're gonna turn this into a braid, but let's try it.
Cole, love. When it comes to love, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well balanced and stable. If you're not with anyone, life is moving forward. It's probably new energy. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. If you're not with anyone, you may have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The number of cards you pull to ask about my potential appointment. I would ask it as a yes and no question. I, I would ask, yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure what what the three different things mean. Like it's either A, you're going to get the job, or B, you're not going to get the job. So I would have to ask it with the three piles. Yeah, see, I get better than a 70% chance that you're going to get hired there. The issue is that it's slow. So I don't know how long it's going to take before you actually get hired there. You know, is it worth waiting on something like this? I don't know. That's up to for you to decide. But I show better than a 70% chance that you could get hired there. That's okay. Bree, love from me and boyfriend Joseph B. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Listen to your intuition. Cooperation and communication leads to long-term potential around this situation. Things look well functioning and in balance. Slow and steady wins the race. C11 for the next 24 hours. You've got may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Choices and options come in around social activity. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have the Empress here bringing in love and money or more of it tomorrow. Not bad. Ina for the weekend. For the weekend, you've got success coming in around work, school, or business. Life moving forward. Life coming into balance. Choices and options around social activity. Could be spending time with the Leo. Maybe spending time with the Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you could even be planning travel. Kelly, general for tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and an old wound begins to heal and move into the past. Mariana, journal for the week. For the week, you've got new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Cooperation and compromise leads to success around whatever it is that you're putting time and effort into. The sun is bringing in happiness. You may be listening to your intuition, and success could come in around finances improving, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Not bad. Dakota for money. Things may be a little slow and steady, but you should see an improvement in finances between now and like the end of the spring, like between now and the end of June. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan and putting money aside for something may be helpful. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Amber, will me and Jay the Capricorn be in a relationship? I don't see commitment here. Justice in reverse looks like things are out of balance between the two of you. I would have a conversation about it if that's something that you're interested in. I wouldn't wait on him. My Leo sun, general. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from and receive good news. The world is at your feet. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And then you may have some money coming in. Aw, Kelly, I hope you feel better. Jazzy, will anything romantic happen between Nick the Taurus and I? I don't see romance here. This looks like a friendship, like an old friend. Is this an old friend? Yeah, I don't see romance or love here. Kimon for tomorrow. If you've been lately feeling like stuck or stagnant, that energy may start to turn around and life could begin to move forward. You may be feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. I think I'm up to Lucinda for the next 10 days. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Money comes in, finances improve. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Pretty good. Emily, reading about getting a job at GD. You got a good opportunity here as well. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to have life move forward towards greener pastures where a new journey begins. Success comes in and you may have long-term potential and good money coming in around this as well. That's pretty good. Do you see me moving to ST or that region? Okay, will I be moving to ST or that region? As of right now, I don't see that, but it might not be on the immediate horizon. Like the chance I'm getting is like a 33% chance, which is pretty slim. Which job will bring in more peace or stability, Z or GD? You know, they both look good. If I had to choose one over the other, I would go with Z, with the Empress, over Death. But although Death is growth and change and transformation, so I would say Z may be a little bit better, but they both look like they got great potential. As of right now, if I had to choose between one or the other, I would say it looks like more likely you're going to go with Z. That's what I think as of right now. Aries Sun for the next 24. Did I do Aries Sun yet? I don't remember. I think I did now. Maybe I didn't. Oh, that mean finances. Finances look okay. So if you feel like a little stagnant right now, that energy is going to change like once we get into March and then improve through the spring. Maybe adding a new stream of income, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. Disappointments heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. okay all about me and hope you are too. D for the next, for tomorrow. D for tomorrow. You have money coming in, finances improve, listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. May have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Could be spending time with a Capricorn. Could be spending time with another Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The world is at your feet. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Not bad, not bad. Michelle, do I have any secret admirers? I think you could have a Sagittarius. Maggie, will I get the teaching job in Brooklyn? I applied. I'm still waiting for a reply. I'm skeptical that you're going to get it at this point. I'm only getting a 33% chance yes, which is slim. Metal Rain, next in love for Alana and May. There may be communication that comes in and then you may be spending time together. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful. Listen to your intuition. Bernard, General. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could feel relief around life moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward towards greener pastures. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. And you could have a wish come true. Not bad. Not bad. Sure, and if I ask E, will E be able to help me take my paintings to my art show and pick them up? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Amar, does O feel about not contacting me or us being detached or not talking? Maybe feeling a little bit out of balance. Also could be overthinking things a bit. Maybe spending time overthinking. It may feel a little bit bad. A little like down and out. Oh, thank you, Bernard. I'm starting to feel better. This crap here, it doesn't taste that good, but it's okay. I'll drink it. It's kind of like an orangey taste, but it's a little too sweet. Bebecita, General for this week. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Slow and steady wins the race, but life begins to move forward. You could have some money coming in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and a wish comes true. Listen to your intuition, and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Ribble, what's coming towards me? You You've got success coming in around work, school, or business, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Gemini. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Not bad. Culture NV, guidance for my meeting with my boss tomorrow. Stay grounded and stable and be honest. Set boundaries. Be honest about what your wants and needs are. And it should go pretty well. You got the world at your feet. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Lay down the law, set boundaries, express what's on your mind. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. It should go better than you think. Susie, what's coming next between Teeth of Capricorn and I wonder if we'll see each other again. You probably have communication coming in soon, and then you're probably going to see each other shortly after that. Like maybe over the course of the next couple of weeks it'll happen. Melancholic's going to have a general read. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life's moving forward. Money's coming in. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan is possible. You may be planning travel, and you could be beginning a new journey around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Polkavaya. F Company said they don't have any positions for me currently, but still want to see my resume. Are they wasting my time, or should I still send the resume in case they change their mind? I would send it because something may open up at some point. I would send it, yeah. Something could change around that. Healing Hearts, is Nazar wanting me to move on from him, or will he talk to me again? I don't see him thinking a whole lot about this situation right now. Like he's not thinking you should move on from him. He's not really thinking about it at all. My suggestion would be to let this go into the past and explore new options, because it seems like it's pretty stagnant. All about Maine finances. Oh, did I do this one already? I think I did this one already. I didn't do it yet? Okay, maybe it was somebody else. All about Maine finances. It may be slow and steady wins the race. Like you may be feeling like things are a little touch and go right now. But that energy should be shifting as we get into March. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That could be bringing in more money, big picture. Listen to your intuition. Explore your options. A wish comes true. Not bad. Avery, could you lower that, please? Because if that music is playing in the background, I'm going to get a copyright. Zoe Lynn, what's coming towards me in February and March? Lay down the law, set boundaries, and life may begin to move forward. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. TB, what's the future in love for me and the Leo? I don't see a whole lot of love here between the two of you. It looks like things may be a little bit out of balance. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but things look a little slow or stagnant, or I don't see all that much changing right now. Now, if you're already in a committed relationship, that may be fine. If you're looking for something to change for the better quickly, you may feel like not much is happening or a little stagnant. Macy, general for the rest of the week. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun here, and you have a wish that comes true. Perseverance pays off and life begins to move forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You've got the world at your feet. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. David, general. You may have money coming in and finances could be improving. You may feel better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward successfully. You may be spending time with the Sagittarius. Oh, good night, Bernard. I'll see you tomorrow. Andrea, general. You have the world at your feet and you're no longer holding yourself back. With that, life begins to move forward. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news. Maybe spending time with the Pisces. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Oh, road trip for the weekend. Excellent. It'll probably go well. Oh, Postal Kavaya, did you just join members? Become a member? Welcome. Thank you, thank you. Also could be that I just noticed. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Avery. Oh, thank you, MR. Thank you, thank you. Alpha for tomorrow. You may feel relief around life moving forward, and you may feel better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could have choices and options that come in around social activity. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Liz for the next 24 hours. No longer holding yourself back, negativity moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I feel okay, Bernard. I think I probably sound worse than I feel. Like I'm okay, but yeah, it sucks. Yeah, Julie, what time? Like, how about like 8:15? Is that good? I drop her off at school tomorrow at 8. And the school is like around the corner. She's got extra help in the morning. All right, Bernard, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Emily, when I draw some cards for myself, sometimes I almost always get the devil. I'm starting to be afraid. You know, it could mean so many different things, the devil. I mean, there could be a Capricorn around that's of significance. It doesn't have to be something bad. But, yeah, that's why I don't like to read for myself. You know, I have a friend of mine who says, and I don't know. She's like, what she says is like, if you're an intuitive person, could you be drawing intuitively? Like, in other words, could you pick the cards intuitively that you want to see show up? Because, and I don't know, maybe there is something to that. I don't know if I believe that, but I know that if I read for myself, I feel like it's very cloudy. Yeah. B. Smith, will I get a new car before next week? I'm not convinced you're going to get one before next week. Yeah, I feel like you could be biased too. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Watch that water. What are you doing? Are you going to go to sleep now? Why not? You want to show everybody your Farrell Frank shirt? No? How come? I don't want you to spill my water, Avery. I feel like this is about to go over. E. Smith, when will I get a new car? to say it could be maybe within the next 5 weeks. Aisha, is Chris going to spend time with each other? Is me and Chris going to spend time with each other on Valentine's Day? I think you probably will wind up spending time together. TT, what's the energy on this Omni TurboTax at home job? Energy is okay. Is it something that would be like seasonal or temporary or part-time? Because it looks like you may be able to, like, and if it's for tax season, that would make sense. Like, work a lot, work as much as you can, and like sock some money aside. It doesn't look like a bad idea.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too. And then
I love you.
I mean, it looks like it's got potential to make like a decent amount of money quick. And if it's, I don't know if it's seasonal, maybe it's not. But you could make the money, you can make some decent money fast, I think. TB, I reached out to the Leo. When will he respond? Maybe within the week or so. Amar, what did Kay think of my conversation with him this afternoon? I hope I didn't offend him. I don't think you did. It looked like a well-balanced professional relationship. Respectful. Yeah, I don't think that you offended him. TT, what's the reason that my mother, Rika the Leo, is more hard on me than my sisters? Sometimes it bothers me. Are you the oldest? She expects more from you. It's almost like she may think that you're more capable. She expects more from you. I'm wondering if you're the oldest child, because that's the way it reads. Although, I had a friend who was the youngest, and her parents were tougher on her, because it was like she was more capable. Anyhow. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that she is harder on you than your sisters. I don't think it's fair, and I don't think that she understands it or sees it. TT, what's coming in towards me for the rest of February? You could have some money coming in. Finances could be improving. Feeling ambitious. You may be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Cause for celebration may be coming in around work, school, or business. Life is coming into balance. Finances are improving. And take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Maybe spending time with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. B. Smith, will I keep my house? So many bad things are happening at once. I hear you. I totally hear you. I think you're going to be able to keep the house. Yes, I do. Mega love for the rest of the week. You could have a new journey start, or you may do something fun and exciting on a whim. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. You can make a wish come true. Perseverance pays off. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around love. Depends where you are in your love life. If you're not with anyone, you have a possible Capricorn coming in or a Scorpio. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and your luck is changing for the better regardless of where you are. Nefar Tare Merit Mutt 6386. Oh, welcome. Greetings from Margarita. What does Kevin think of me? Impartial contact. Oh, thinks pretty highly of you. May find you to be somebody who is strong, courageous, independent, hardworking, passionate, well-balanced, down-to-earth, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, loyal. Pretty good. Pretty good. Welcome to the channel. Oh, you're the third child. And the two sisters are older than you? Huh. Usually it's the oldest that gets treated like that. But it's like, for whatever reason, your mom thinks that you're more capable. Or like it's not a bad thing. Like feeling like you're capable of more. Harder on you because expects more from you because like you're more capable to do it. Which doesn't make it right. It's not right to like, I don't know, whatever the situation is. Like expect, my mom used to do that with me and my brother. Yeah, but it's typical with mothers for them to like the sons get away with everything and the daughters don't. It's not usually as typical when it's all girls, but there usually is always one kid that is more responsible or held more responsible than the others. It doesn't make it right, but it's almost like she thinks that you're more capable, so she expects more from you. And it's not right, but in an odd way, it's kind of a compliment. TT, what's the energy on Gary the Virgo helping me with the CNA skills? I have to practice hands-on, and he said he'll do it so I can reschedule my test. I think he's willing to help you, yeah. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, bringing in choices and options. Yeah, I think he'll help you, yeah. That'll be great. B. Smith, General for March. General for March, you've got life coming into balance, money coming in, and cause for celebration around life moving forward. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life begins to move forward towards greener pastures. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relieved. TT, Spirit Guide Messages. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Ten of Water, a contented and rewarded family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. Five of Earth, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Rookie, could I hear back from Dental Hygiene University for an interview? You absolutely could hear back from them. Yeah, that looks good. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, when it comes to love, you have a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, you can expect life to move forward. If you're not with anyone, you may be entering a committed relationship, possibly with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Be clear about your wants and needs, and don't be afraid to set boundaries if you need to. Explore your options. Georgia, what happened at pre-trial with Chris today? I don't know exactly, because I don't know exactly what happens or like what they do. It looks like there could be like lines of questioning. He may be feeling really unhappy with whatever happened. He also may be feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place. I think that there were lines of questioning that he may have had to answer. I think that he's feeling upset or disappointed. I think he's worried. And I think there's more to come from this. Fool in reverse, you're probably going to find something out. I don't know how or who's going to report back to you, but you're probably going to find out exactly what went down. I think it was like basic questions that they started. Like questioning about whatever it was that happened. Yeah, I don't think he's going to have an easy time with this. Alex, general in love and real friendships coming in. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, you have a lot of people coming in. So you do have romance heating up if you're not with anyone right now. Now, the people that you have coming in around social activity, one of these people could be potential love, and then the rest of them could be friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a couple of people here. You have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a Libra, an Aquarius, and a Taurus. Your love life could be moving forward towards commitment, although it's slow and steady wins the race. Exploring new opportunities leads to success around your love life moving forward, but also social circles in general. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. I'm going to say between now and the end of the spring. Marisol, I want to know if there's a man out there for me. There sure is. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. And you have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship coming in. The person coming in is probably going to be new energy because life is moving forward. And it could be somebody that comes in out of the clear blue sky. They could be, well, you got the happiness. You got happiness coming in here. It could be with a long-term commitment potential around your next relationship, which may be with a Sagittarius or possibly a Libra. Exploring your options leads to success around love moving forward. Not bad. Davey, love for Virgo and I moving forward. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation is suggested, but look out for having an argument or bickering over something. And it may be like the same old argument that keeps coming up that's just not getting resolved. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. And slow and steady wins the race. It looks like there may be lots of highs and lows and somewhat of a roller coaster ride around this connection. And that may be continuing. Essence, when do you see the communication from the Leo Cancer guy next? Could be soon, like within the next 3 to 10 days. And Rita Khan, when will I finally get a job? Could be within the next 4 weeks. Mountain, how does KP the Virgo feel and think about the situation between myself and her mother? Does she think it was good that I walked away? She may feel like things are out of balance, and she may feel as if the space is going to do it better. Like she may feel like the two of you are just not seeing eye to eye, so it may be a good idea to just leave things, like let it be for now. Georgia, does it look like he plea bargained? Could be, but he's got trouble around him. So even if he gets a plea bargain, he's still got trouble around him. So I don't know. He may have been offered something. I don't know if he took it. He's a little on the arrogant side. Yeah, he may think that he's going to get away with this. He's not. Adonis, she was going to use it tonight. Olivia wants the blue cards, but you still got another one. Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Six of Earth, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving loans and paying off debts. Justice, Archangel Raguel, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? You have a successful commitment here. Could be with a Scorpio. If you're with somebody that's not a Scorpio, growth, change, and transformation may come in around your current relationship. You also have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A well-balanced, well-functioning relationship that moves forward. Not bad. Metal Rain, yes, tonight, communication candles. Ruchi, oh, I did Ruchi. Flower, guidance from my guides on love. Exploring your options around love could lead you to success. Bringing in the Empress, bringing in love and money and more of it. Four of Wands would be long-term. Commitment could be around your next relationship, but if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Explore your options. You have an Aries, a Leo, and then an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Cooperation and compromises suggested around, like, love or of romantic opportunities. Romance should be heating up and moving forward for you this month. Before the end of this month or early next month. TT, what's the energy on me getting into yoga or back into dance this year? I'm in the process of getting my knees fixed. So I'll be able to do those things. Yeah, you could make it happen. You have growth, change, and transformation around things moving forward. Life is coming into balance. One step at a time, slow and steady wins the race. You should be able to get back into it. JTZA, what would Spirit like me to know? Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relieved. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could have something nice happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Listen to your intuition. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Mountain, the energy of Leo around selling P, the Taurus for me. Indecisive. Indecisive. Hey, that's better than stagnant. At least it's moving in the right direction. Lethu, what's next in love? Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and your love life may move forward towards greener pastures quickly. Listen to your intuition. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. If you're not with anyone, it will be new energy coming in. Could be water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're not with anyone, explore your options. You also could have a Sagittarius. You've got the Fool coming in, bringing in a new journey if you're not with anyone right now. Mel, general. Mel, you got success coming in around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Life's coming into balance. You may have a wish come true. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Don't look back on the past. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life can move forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Adonis, I have a crap ton of work to do. I want to get at least half of it done today. Anything that comes up around this, you should be able to do it. Choices and options, but feeling focused and grounded. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Life comes into balance and begins to move forward. I think you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to tonight. It's not too bad. Olivia, what month do you see the court stuff and the legal trouble? Bullshit clearing out for me. And Gemini. Maybe like late spring. Like maybe like May, June kind of time frame. Oh, you're welcome. Georgia, felony charges against them for intentional damage to my property. State versus him. I just want it to be over. You've been right throughout the whole process. So the damages were so bad that you're not going after him. The state goes after him. Is that how it works? He's got trouble. Yeah, it's good. It's gonna, yeah. I think Avery's still awake. Yeah, he's got trouble around him. It's like it's not even in your hands anymore. It's above that, right? He's not going to be able to, he's not going to be able to get past, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not much he's going to get away with. Maybe he screwed up. Coco for tomorrow. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. You'll have choices and options around social activity. Could be spending time with a Libra. You're no longer holding yourself back. You have a wish that comes true. Pretty good. Like, why would somebody intentionally damage somebody else's stuff? I don't see what the point is. What does it accomplish? Mountain, were the charges against the Aquarius reduced due to a plea deal, or was he actually found not guilty of those things? Bless you. I think there may have been a plea deal involved. Avery, you gotta go to sleep. It's getting very late. And you gotta go to school early tomorrow. I just want to set this so I don't forget. All right. Georgia, it's not in my hands. Police report was filed 20,000. I was hoping he'd plea instead of going on trial. They're supposed to make him pay me. They're going to make him pay you, I believe. Yeah, he's screwed up. Mountain, were the charges as bad as they sound, or is it a description of the codes that are misleading? I think things were pretty bad. I don't think that you're I don't think that you're wrong. No, I don't think that you're wrong. Like, for the most part, like, if you were to look at the big picture of it, it's like he's done a lot of bad shit. You know what I mean? It's like, if we're talking about like if we were saying like, how do I explain it? Like, if somebody was accused of, let's just say, for example, running 12 red lights and getting a DWI and holding up a liquor store. Okay, and that's what they were accused of. But maybe they actually only ran 12 red lights and held up the liquor store. It's like, it's pretty bad. Even though, okay, so maybe the DWI wasn't real. Or maybe the DWI they weren't guilty of that. You know what I mean? It's like, everything is like it's pretty significant, even if something isn't. Yeah, like when you look at like the big picture, it's like, he's done enough bad to be considered bad. Is there anyone here I have an answer for yet? Alrighty, then I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys tomorrow. If all goes as planned, hopefully in the afternoon or late morning. Thank you all very much for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.